セガ。
アトラス。P スタジオ。
ブラックウィングス。
Left, right, up, down. Take your time. That's always important, isn't it?
Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to unreal. Living on a guideline, been there, done that, rolled up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Blow the chronicles of Beto, don't waste it. Follow the stunt driver who hit the tip top of an adventure.
Oh boy, I can't wait for Atlas to hit me with the content copyright claim for this scene, for this opening, because that seems to be the only thing that Atlas wants to do. Let's plays aren't allowed. Otherwise, why would people play our games? But then, if you're a big enough channel, apparently you don't get nailed, but the small ones do. Yes, I am still thinking of Persona 5 Strikers compared with the... Being a bit presumptuous, aren't we? I agree to terms of use, I agree to a privacy policy. I might be getting the date wrong. It has honestly been years since I've reason to care. Users gain the option of opting out of specific interest-based ads. Okay, I don't trust you. I don't care. Just start game, please. So, I don't know whether I'd actually stick with this game. I only just got slightly less gachas on my plate recently, and I don't think if I keep up with this, then I will be overwhelmed, and I don't get to play any actual fun games. I feel like by this point of the year, I've only had 2 actual games to myself. Gachas are very time demanding. But with all that said, greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmac. This is Persona 5 The Phantom X. This story's work of fiction.
作中のいかなる人物、思想、事象も、すべて紛れもなく、お前の現実に存在する人物、思想、事象とは無関係だ。
Isn't this the weapon that they used in Persona 5 to kill the main characters? Don't worry, they don't really exist.
だが、忠告はしよう。関われば、例外なく茨の道を行くことになる。この光景を見ているお前は、それでもこの物語に参加したいということかな。
I don't know. Sure, I do.
確かに見たぞ。お前、選択したな。この、同意を得られなかった側に、お前のような人間がまだ残っていたとは。
Stop trying to give me main character syndrome. I know better.
待っていろ。会いに行ってやる。
It's kind of unfortunate that after this excess from the work of art that was Persona 5, Atlas said, we can't top that, let's just stick to remakes. Or make Metaphor Refantasio. They're really gonna keep my ID number up for all time, aren't they? This is definitely chasing the success of Persona 5. Japanese voices only, though. Although, we might be having a little bit of static.
行くしかない。慌てないで。今なら逃げられる。アタッシュケースはこっちで回収しとくわ。
What the? Move with WASD, thank you. Follow the instruction, press jump.
それにしても、さっき大勢の客の上であえて姿を晒したのはうまい陽動だった。さすがはジョーカーだ。
あそこだ。
道路から走って逃げて。よし、敵の目がジョーカーに集まってる。こっちはうまく抜けられそうだ。みんな落ち合う場所は分かってる。
I did want to let's play Persona 5 Royale at some point, but that was about the time I started having severe issues with my capture card. I did fix it, but honestly I still have so many capture card games to deal with.
落ち着いていこう。
戦力比較問題なし。ジョーカー、そのまま倒しちゃって。
来い、アルセール。
Curse damage to all foes. Increase damage on extra action. Increase damage when foe has a debuff.
仕留める。ペルソナ。聞くだろ。
Select action. 1. Select your target.
ショータイムだ。アルセール。
The thing is, I actually have so. There's also that this game actually eats up a lot of hard drive space. And even if it's not on the C drive, it's still maybe not something I want to stick with, but I'm having so much trouble as of late. Yeah. Sorry, we're just ruining the story of Persona 5 to make our new protagonist look cool. What was that? What a strange dream. I was wearing a mask, fighting this guy who looked like a thief. For some reason I woke up in a cold sweat. Guess I should head to school. Black Wings Game Studio. Oh. You're not gonna hit me with this opening cutscene again, are you? We've seen it before, we don't need to see it twice.
I
only have half an hour to get through a Let's Try. I mean, there is an escape button. The escape button to skip this, but what if it has important plot in it? Fortunately, actual battles just aren't as cool as that one against Joker was.
電車が間もなく到着いたします。危険ですから黄色い線の内側までお下がりください。電車とホームとの間が広いところは足元に十分ご注意願い
That
ます。
spooks me because I always expect there to be some sort of murder where someone pushes another person out across the yellow line right in front of the train. I've read too much Detective Conan, I think. I can understand why Atlas doesn't want to make another Persona game because they really can't think of a way to beat Persona 5 without feeling like...
じゃあホームルーム終わりね。進路志望調査のプリント後ろから回して。
It's just going to feel like they're either chasing their success or it's not going to be as good and it'll feel like a letdown, but clearly they're just going for chase your success. Oh well.
あ、名前書いてるか確認してね。
So this is how we integrate our naming scheme.
当たり前のこと言うけど、ネットで使ってるアカウントとかじゃなくて本名よ。
Frick you! I'm not going to dox myself.
私だったら片山久美。いい？こんなことから言わないとこっちの説明不足になるってさ。名前書き忘れないでね。
I have to write my name. Oh wait, they actually have a canon name for you to rely on it. Let's go with that. Nagisa Kamishiro. It makes a lot more sense than it would be to write Ekem Mac like usual. I'm suddenly feeling sleepy. Uh-oh, I might have committed to something. Clearly they realize that I also am a bit impatient because they're cutting through everything to get to the important stuff as soon as possible, which is Velvet Room Aquarium. The fault lies with you, Whale!
こたびも出会えたようだね。ならば、ようこそ。君が見ているこの光景のことは、ベルベットルームと呼んでくれたまえ。ああ、自己紹介が遅れたね。私のことはイゴールと呼んでいただこう。そしてこの者の名はメロペ。私に仕える従者だ。
So it's not adult Lavenza.
メロペである。よろしくお願い申し上げておく。
ここは夢と現実、精神と物質の狭間にある場所。君は何らかの形で選択をしているね。故にこの場所に客人として訪れている。
Guess?
その通り、我々は君を客人として歓迎しているのだが、無自覚とは。
Honestly, I think the worst thing that can happen to a series is becoming a gacha. But
なるほど。この部屋のありようを見ればそれも合点がいくね。
it's really not good to see a high effort gacha though. At least a low effort one can die quickly and unceremoniously and then move on to something else. But when you've got actually good gacha here, it's hurtful because you don't want it to die, but at the same time bad... Well, not bad business practice, it's unethical business practice.
例えるなら、心の海に開いた海底トンネルとでも申し上げておく。
だが君は自らの意志で知りたいという欲望を示してみせた。かような世界の人間でありながらだ。今はそれでよしとしよう。
Okay, I need to backtrack dialogue. I've already forgotten. Consider this. You are not unconscious. This is a tunnel into the Sea of Souls. This is where you have shown us your desire to understand despite living in such a world. I don't understand what we're talking about world all of a sudden.
それではこたびはこの辺りで。ああ、すまない。最後に一つだけ。無欲は時に君が君自身を放棄することにもなりうる。
That's why you're gonna throw me in a chase scene with a whale, isn't it?
かような世界にあなた様のようなものがある。ゆえの主からの忠告、心得ていただきたい。
お引き止めして悪かったね。それではまた。
Wow, you guys just fast forwarded the entire thing.
どうしたの？急にぼーっとして。進路のところチェックつけてないけど。
Future plans. I'm struggling to gather my thoughts.
新井さん、どうかした？
あ、片山先生。
Honestly, I think one thing to do for games like this with voice acting and player-picked names is that give us a default name. Then, when actually have voiced lines for that default name, you can have the usual. This is just this guy. I'm not going to say his name out loud. Lines along with it, but at least have them sometime. I don't know. I have complaints about all these games that I've played. You'd think I didn't like gaming or something.
チェックついてない子は今回は特に死亡なしってことらしいからもらっていくね。
Please don't stab me.
Katayama 先生、例のあれ出たね。怒ってる。
Girl called Arai, so she's not Arai, we just call her that.
じゃあホームルーム終わります。あ、そうだ。最近また例のファントムって事件？
Menace?
被害に遭う人増えてるみたいで泣き寝入りしかできないって話だし。
Oh man, is this an incarnation of the lost? The lack of hope and the missed victims, the usual supernatural nonsense that comes with these modern Persona games.
そのせいか、ぼーっとした子も多くてさ。みんなも浮かれて標的にならないでね。ただでさえ枯渇の制服って街中で目立つから。
Are they a street gang going specifically after this school?
じゃあ今日は終わります。
She didn't actually get a chance to say anything useful, darn it. Mission Awakening of Desire. Start. Drag the left mouse button to change the POV. Change the point of view with the mouse. Alt key displays cursor. You can change settings later. Oh, I'm selecting a system then. Let's go for the click and drag method. I'd like to have control of what I'm seeing. What did you put in for your answers to the last question? Couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote NA. Same here, doesn't really matter what we choose anyway. Oh, I need to change the settings then, don't I? I've already changed my mind that for you, best. Gameplay, camera mode, classic, RPG. Okay, this is a bit better, but the sensitivity is a bit low for my liking. Honestly, I can't even bring myself to think about what to do after graduation. I've got no idea what school I want to go to. The school probably only cares about advancement rate. Hey, you ever feel like you can't muster up interest in anything? I have thoughts that go to the hallway spacebar. It sounds like we might have a reverse of what we did in Persona 5, where someone is using supernatural abilities to steal the desire and energy of other people, and our job is to steal it back to give people their desires back. I need to get to the first floor, but they seem deep in conversation.
あ、またアップされてる。謎の液体かけてくる迷惑男。だってさ。
Menace, perhaps?
わ、動画もガチじゃん。
もう誰かがマガ通信に送ってるみたい。マガつかみのファントム認定出るかもね。
Return to their conversation to notice me. Maybe you could sneak around the side.
てか、こういうの事件になんないの？警察動けよって話。
わかんないけど無理なんじゃん？ ガントムに会ったら仕方ないって諦めるしかないっしょ。
I should ask them to let me pass through. Sorry to interrupt. For some reason, I feel my resolve to get past them fading.
おしゃべりなら学食でなさったら？廊下は走らない。
種村先輩と喋っちゃった。
風紀委員でお嬢様とかマジ漫画っしょ。憧れる。
Sounds like her fan club.
まったく。
Girl called Tanemura.
あなた大丈夫だった？通れなくて困っているように見えたから。
Thanks.
礼はいらないわ。私は風紀委員の役割を果たしただけ。
I like your hair. It's long.
利己的とでも言うのかしら。周りの迷惑を考えない子最近多くて。あなたも自分で声をかける選択を忘れない方がいいと思うわよ。人には自分の意志で動く力があるのだから。
My own free will. Doesn't ring a bell.
ごめんなさい。余計なお世話だったかな。私はこれで。
Okay, we're approaching half hour and it looks like we're not getting to anything interesting quite yet, so I guess that means this is going to be a multi-part Let's Try. We'll see how long it takes to get to something interesting and if this is a fun game or not. So, until next time guys, take care, we'll see you all around.